The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On the ground, this is Ashton Jeanty. He's inside the 30. And he is going to run it all the way down near the red zone. A huge play right off the bat. 42 yards.
You talk about a big-time run right out of the gate. I mean, there was nothing special here play call-wise. He just found a crease, hit it, and he was off.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's in. What a try. Touchdown, Buffalo. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down forthcoming.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive. Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game. You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Up the middle they go. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
It's a 42-yard line.
From the gun, Josh Allen. Quick throw, taken in. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Allen. They'll try to set up the screen to Genty. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Mike, I can tell you firsthand, when you take the field on your opponent's side of the 50, there's a lot of optimism and hope that this is going to be a touchdown scoring drive. So nice job here by the defense, holding strong and defending this short field. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Field Packers ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Back to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Taking advantage of that running ability. Gain of 17 and a first down.
Complete to Jameson Williams.
Now they'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. From the 23, here's 2nd and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverages,
that's over the middle and intercepted. And the Bills are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 18.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Got a man downfield. It's Thomas. Oh, big hole left side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 81 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return, here comes Davis. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
you see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game. But I like in this case, the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Jalen Carter getting home to drop him. He's up to a dozen sacks now on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 70 Timberwolves.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 14-0 is our score. We'll have more from Tampa after this. On to the second. Buccaneers in possession of the football. And they are facing a 2nd and long.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 79 Broncos, 19 Lions.
They'll look to throw. Forced out wide. He'll check this down to the running back. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the first down marker, and 3rd down coming up.
Seven Pirates. Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
He'll drop the throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Well, that was a disaster. I like the call. I like going for it on 4th down. Give your offense a chance to extend this drive and maintain possession, but after going the wrong way, now they're going to have to watch the other team take over after failing to move the chains.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
It's first. Oh, and the rookie puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And the Buccaneers come away with the turnover.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out. And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
Panther 60, Panther 6, Buffalo 18. Ready?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Now a give on the ground. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
It is 3rd and 10.
Come on.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's into space past the 25. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
first and goal at the 9-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bills have got it. Any turnover down here hurts, Greg. These feel even worse because you have the reception. Looks like you're going to gain. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay. So they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Here we go.
They'll turn and hand this one off. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Trinity Lions.
And that is incomplete.
Teams practice these situations all week long, Mike. Down here in the tight red zone, you find yourself inside the 10-yard line. You're thinking, we've got to come away with a touchdown. Well, after that 3rd down, incomplete.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Drive will start on the ground, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Not a great start by this running back here in the first half, Mike. He had a fumble earlier. Now he struggles just to get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to get more out of this run game as the rest of this game moves along.
And a good piece of running there. He'll get about 9 yards past the 35-yard line.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's 4th down. He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will score. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Aubrey good with the extra point. And the Bills will take a 21-7 lead. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Now, faking the give, rolling right. Oh, he's got a man running with him, and they connect. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 36 yards.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
A gain of 17 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay. In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And the Bucs are going to have first and goal. Try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. A gain of 11. And it's first and goal. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Here's a run. Oh, and he takes a really good leg in the backfield. They were all over him defensively for that run.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second and goal.
70 Timberwolves.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's third and goal.
Come on, set. 19, Charger, 19.
They'll try to run this one in. And no signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. Fourth and goal. They'll try to sneak it here. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
These situations here, Mike, you can see this defensive line is just chomping at the bit. They can see a safety coming. They don't quite get the safety in this case. They still hold him to no gain. Brings up second down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Allen from his own end zone. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. Here now, third and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
Great job there, not only securing the ball for the interception, Mike, but then turning into a runner. I can promise you he's going to get an earful by his teammates when they watch, saying, man, you couldn't get it in the end zone. Either way, that offense takes the field on the 1-yard line.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa. That is a dream scenario. The offense hands the ball first and goal. Hey, Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. We call it the octopus, and it cuts the deficit down a bit further.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
Allen to the throw on 1st and 10. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for Bills. First down.
Allen working from the pistol. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Buccaneers will cut the lead from 6 down to 3.
It all comes back to the turnover, and that's why this is such a critical emphasis for all teams in these situations, Mike. So you're trying to steal some points before the half on offense, but now you end up giving the ball back to your opponent, giving them an opportunity to come away with some points of their own.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Three points, all that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. Davis now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return.
22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Come on, come on.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Out to his right. The second down throw is incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
14 yards on that pass play there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Ready.
Back to the air one more time. Going up top. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and throw the guy a parade for ultimately what was an incompletion, but can we just take a second to appreciate the arm strength he was able to show there? I mean, I think that ball is over 60 yards in the air, and we'll be surprised if they continue to just air it out and see if they can complete one of those.
He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
44-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
7-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
Buccaneers, 1st
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels.
To the pylon, he's in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bucs have taken a 4-point advantage.
Bills 41. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Genty. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Brian Branch in on the tackle.
The 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
It is 2nd and 6. Operating out of the gun, here comes in trouble, and down he goes. Jahad Campbell, he gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. On 3rd down, that's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jahad Campbell. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal. Hand off here, up the middle. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Move back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. That is caught to the goal line and in. Put down Buccaneers. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Bills 21.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
To the air once more, it's Allen. Catch made right side by Thomas. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun, it's Allen. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Again, it's Allen to the air. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Buccaneers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tampa. That is second touchdown tonight. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Buccaneers are able to extend the lead.
Buccaneers 39, Bills 21. Cam Little to kick off.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Room to run at the 40. Inside the 20. And he is gone. 74 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return, here comes Davis. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Ready? Ready?
To the ground, the first down run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Next. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First and 10.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest to the catch.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And another great throw. And I'll tell you what, Mike, so far today, this certainly does not look like a rookie quarterback. I mean, he is in complete control of this offense.
Shut up. 6.
He'll look to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here we go. Start. 19 Charger. 19 Charger.
They're going to run it, and this is LaQuint Allen. And some good blocking, springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Now we'll get a stoppage here for an injured Bill. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a first down.
And I think if they didn't get it there, even with the lead, I think that coach is telling them, hey, this is 4 down territory. But that's all for naught now, because after that good blocking up front, he picks up a fresh set of downs.
That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
From the 20, here's second down and 9.
Come on, come on. Set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too...
And he's in! Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Little on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Bills 29.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Has an opening past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Cavity Lions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
He's got it. That's a first down up across midfield and down to the 47-yard line.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Here comes Allen, and that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Here we go. Set. Let go.
They'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
We see teams more and more throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, really for two reasons. One, they're confident that they can pick up the first down with yards after the catch. Two, teams' willingness to go for it on fourth down is at an all-time high.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Here it is on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. Couple of yards short. And this is going to be a turnover on downs. First and 10, and it's Allen. That one thrown on the run, but the receiver had to reach that, couldn't bring it in, and it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And is open, middle of the field. It is caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards.
First down. Allen. He'll get that complete to Emeka Egbuka. Down the right sideline. And he will score. Game on. Emeka Egbuka. Touchdown, Buffalo. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills will cut it to a 2-point lead.
46. Bills 41.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Hardman now to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready? Viking, ready? Viking, 1879 Broncos. Ready?
Back to throw here to begin the drop. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And they take him down. Big pickup through the air. But there is a flag on the field. Will this stand?
Bronco 80. Here we go. Panthers, Mustang 19.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks. A solid pickup on that first down play.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Get it.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Going left side. And it's taken in by Williams.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
Panther 11. Ready? Go.
Escaping the pressure right. That's taken in.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That's complete on the tight end screen. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Come on.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here on second down and 5.
Go. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. So, right after the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go.
Here we go. Set.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
On the give, this is Allen. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. The Bills going to use their final timeout here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On the ground, this is right, and he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. It's 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man, left side. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. His kick is good. And the Bucs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9.
Bills 44.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards. And the Bills.
Now Allen on 1st down. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. From the gun, Josh Allen. Out right and catch made. That's Ibuka. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. To the air once more is Allen. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's good for Bills. First down.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
That's another Bills.
So, fire the cannons. It's a win for the Bucs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.